Good job. Hey guys, it's Tanisha from Mommy and Me, back with another video. So today I just wanted to continue the Teachers Pay Teachers series and bring forth one of my other favorite sellers, Miss Jady Alvarez, also known as Jady A. So besides being one of my favorite sellers, she is also one of my favorite YouTubers. I started watching her before I even had my baby. Um, Once I decided that I wanted to homeschool, I started to watch a lot of videos just to see the different tips and tricks of how to do it, how to start the different kinds of homeschooling, and to see kind of like what I was interested in. And JDA stuck with me. Like from the beginning, I've been watching her. I still watch her. I've watched her homeschool all her kids. They are so amazing, so smart. Her methods, the things that she teaches, like it's just awesome. So I definitely recommend you to also check out her YouTube channel. She has a lot of different products that she has used for her kids that she has on her seller's account for Teachers Pay Teachers, from interactive notebooks, binders from the preschool, the toddler. She has Spanish folders. She has general workbook bundles. Just a lot of material that she's used for her kids. She's basically created it where she can share it with others, and she does that on the Teachers Pay Teachers website. So for me, the only thing that I have purchased from her is the Elemental Phonics binder. She has been able to successfully teach all her kids to read before the age of before the age of 4. And I thought that was completely amazing. So she was showing a lot of the products she used, and this binder is something she created at that basic step that they all went through so they can start reading. So kind of like the basic reading skills that you just add on to as you get older. You know, this is before the sight words and all of that. And I watched her use it with her kids, and I watched and saw how it worked with all her kids. Now, of course, there's different materials for different people, but I said, I'll give it a try. It's very inexpensive. And with Teachers Pay Teachers, like all their material, you get that you get the information to your email, and you print it out, you set it up, and you pretty much have it for the whole time. So if you want to do it again, you just print it again. It's not like a regular book where if you use it and you write in it, or your one child writes in it, you have to buy a next one. You could just keep reusing this over and over and over again, which I really like. That's like one of my big things about Teachers Pay Teachers that I really like. Anyways, so the only thing I will be showing you today from her is that Phonics binder. I have been using this with my daughter for a good couple months now, because we kind of fell off. A lot of family things were happening. So with our reading, we kind of fell off a bit, but this was able to pick us back up really quickly, where she is to a point where she can sound out and like read sentences and things like that. I just want her to get to a point where she's strengthening those basic skills. I don't want to jump too far and have her reading sentences, but she's not strengthening the basic skills, because when the level of reading starts to increase, she might find some difficulty there. So this binder sets the stage for all of that. I'm really enjoying it. We do it every night before she goes to bed. And so far it's been working really well with the rest of the things we use in our reading regimen. So I'm gonna stop talking, and I'm gonna show you guys this binder. So I printed it out, put it in a binder, and then after I put it in a binder, I just put it in sheet protectors, because you can pretty much use dry erase markers on these and it wipes off like really well. So I found it to be much easier for me. So this is how the front of the page looks. You don't have to print this page, I just did. Here she has pretty much a chart. I can never hold these things right. Anyway, so you see the chart, and she has 53 lessons, and you pretty much go one by one. You can either do a star or a check mark. I give her stars. I don't stick it on this because I want to reuse this for my future kids. So I just give her a star, like stick it on her hand or her desk or wherever she wants me to stick it at the time. But you go through each lesson, and once you reach to the words, then you can see I can read words. And once you hit to sentences, you have I can read sentences. And then here you finish reading level 1. I haven't seen a reading level 2. I haven't looked, so she may have one. I just haven't seen it yet, but if she does, I do plan on getting that as well. So always start off with the alphabet and we do the letter sounds from A to Z. I will not go page to page in this just to secure the privacy of her product, but she does have kind of like examples of it on the website as well. So this is the first thing we do, the letter sounds. And then we go into the blends. So we have the blends, and each page you're going to have the lesson number here, and then after it's completed you put the check mark here. So after you go through the blends, then you get to the parts where you're doing the actual words. And pretty much same format, very simple. I love the fact that this is a lot of phonics books that I'm finding, they're just all colorful and they have all these pictures, and it's very distracting when you want your child to just focus on one thing. They end up looking at everything else. So this is very straight to the point. You just have the color, that red color, to point out the vowels, because that's like the main purpose with phonics. You want them to have a strong background with the vowels, and then the letter sounds, they just put those together. And then from the vowels, then we have from the words, then we have the sentences. And here now you have like a little picture, but that's pretty much it. This is the farthest it'll go as far as illustrations, and I really like that because once again you get that focus on the actual subject that you're trying to teach your child. So that's pretty much all this binder is. As I said, she has a lot more products, and if you guys ever have a chance, of course, please go ahead, check it out. Check out her website, check it out on Teachers Pay Teachers, check out her YouTube channel, and I promise you guys can learn so much valuable information from her. I know I surely did. Anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I hope you guys took something from it, learned something from it, and actually go check out the products. But you know, if you liked it, hit that thumbs up button, and of course subscribe. But until next time, see you guys later.